Why is Courtney trending again in 2026 before her comeback even officially begins? Why is the music world already buzzing about a return that hasn't fully happened yet? Reports confirm that Courtney is preparing to step back into the spotlight in 2026, and the response has been immediate across multiple platforms. From a newsroom perspective, this level of early attention is not typical unless an artist has maintained strong cultural relevance during their absence. Despite spending time away from major releases, its name has continued to circulate in online discussions, fan communities, and industry conversations. Analysts suggest that this sustained visibility plays a crucial role in building anticipation. Rather than fading from memory, her previous impact appears to have stayed intact, creating a foundation for renewed interest. As news of her return spreads, the conversation is not limited to excitement alone. There's also a strong sense of curiosity about what she will bring next. This combination of familiarity and uncertainty is often what drives major comeback stories. Early media coverage is already framing her reappearance as a significant event, indicating that her return may carry broader implications for her career and the industry at large. How did the conversation grow so quickly without a major announcement? According to media tracking reports, much of the current momentum surrounding her return is being fueled by social media activity. Fans are actively sharing past performances, discussing her vocal style, and speculating about potential new music. From a reporting standpoint, this kind of organic engagement is particularly valuable, as it reflects genuine audience interest rather than promotional influence. Analysts note that when fans take the lead in generating buzz, it often results in more sustained attention over time. In this case, the rapid spread of content has created a ripple effect, drawing in both longtime followers and new viewers. Each post, comment, and discussion thread contributes to a larger narrative that continues to build. This pattern highlights the evolving role of digital platforms in shaping public perception. Rather than waiting for official updates, audiences are actively participating in the conversation, effectively amplifying her presence before her comeback has even fully materialized. Who exactly is driving this renewed interest? Loyal fans or a new generation of listeners? Data trends suggest that growing visibility is supported by a combination of both. Longtime fans bring a sense of loyalty and emotional connection, having followed her journey from the beginning. At the same time, newer audiences are discovering her through viral clips and shared content. From a newsroom perspective, this dual engagement is particularly significant because it expands her reach beyond her original. Analysts believe that this mix of audiences creates a stronger and more diverse support system. It also increases the likelihood of sustained attention, as different groups contribute to the conversation in unique ways. The interaction between these audiences is helping to keep her name active across platforms, reinforcing the idea that her return is not just a nostalgic moment, but a current and evolving story. What are audiences expecting from her comeback in 2026? Public discussions reveal a wide range of expectations, reflecting both excitement and uncertainty. Some fans are hoping for a return to the powerful, high-energy performances that initially defined her career. Others are anticipating a more mature and refined sound that reflects her growth as an artist. From a reporting standpoint, this diversity of expectations presents both an opportunity and a challenge. Meeting varied audience demands can be complex, particularly when an artist is evolving creatively. Analysts suggest that balancing familiarity with innovation will be a key factor in how her comeback is received. The ongoing debate among fans is also contributing to sustained engagement, as different perspectives keep the conversation active. This dynamic environment ensures that her return remains a topic of interest across multiple platforms. Could her time away actually be strengthening her position? Industry observers increasingly suggest that its absence may have created a sense of anticipation rather than diminishing her relevance. From a newsroom perspective, strategic pauses are often used by artists to reset their image and creative direction. In this case, the lack of constant visibility appears to have made her return more impactful. Reports indicate that fans are not only excited but also deeply curious about what she has been working on during her time away. This heightened curiosity is translating into increased attention as her comeback approaches. Analysts believe that this dynamic could give her a competitive advantage, allowing her to re-enter the industry with renewed momentum and a fresh perspective. What changes are expected in her music and artistic direction? Early reports suggest that upcoming work may reflect a shift toward greater maturity and emotional depth. While her signature vocal strength remains a defining characteristic, there is speculation that her delivery will be more controlled and nuanced. From a reporting standpoint, such evolution is often seen as a natural progression for artists moving into new phases of their careers. Analysts note that audiences are increasingly receptive to growth and experimentation, particularly when it feels authentic. If these expectations are met, her updated sound could appeal to a broader audience while maintaining her core identity. This potential transformation is adding another layer of intrigue to her return, as listeners anticipate how her style may have evolved. Why are industry insiders paying close attention to her next move? Behind the scenes, professionals within the music industry are closely monitoring's comeback. Reports indicate that a well-executed return could significantly influence her long-term trajectory. From a newsroom perspective, such moments are often seen as critical turning points that can redefine an artist's position. Analysts suggest that her ability to successfully reintroduce herself could open new opportunities, including collaborations and expanded market reach. The level of interest from insiders highlights the potential significance of her return, positioning it as more than just a personal milestone. It is increasingly being viewed as an event with broader implications for the industry. Will her live performances reflect a new phase of her career? As anticipation builds, there is growing speculation about how her return will translate to the stage. Early insights suggest that her performances may incorporate new visual and emotional elements, creating a more immersive experience. From a reporting standpoint, live shows play a crucial role in shaping public perception, particularly during a comeback. Analysts note that aligning stage presentation with artistic evolution can reinforce authenticity and strengthen audience connection. In this case, any changes to her performance style will likely be closely examined by fans and critics alike. This aspect of her return is expected to be a key factor in determining how her new direction is received. How is media coverage influencing the narrative around her return? News outlets and entertainment platforms are increasingly highlighting as an artist to watch in 2026. From a newsroom perspective, this growing attention is shaping the way her comeback is perceived by the public. Reports often emphasize the combination of anticipation, evolution, and unpredictability surrounding her return. Analysts suggest that consistent media coverage can amplify existing interest, creating a cycle of visibility that reinforces her relevance. In this case, the narrative being built is one of transformation and potential, positioning her comeback as a significant development within the music landscape. This framing is likely to influence both audience expectations and industry response. Is this simply a comeback or the beginning of something much bigger? As 2026 approaches, the conversation surrounding continues to expand. From a reporting standpoint, all indicators suggest that her return is being viewed as more than a routine reappearance. Analysts believe that it could mark the start of a new chapter defined by growth, experimentation, and renewed influence. While the full impact remains to be seen, the current level of attention indicates strong potential for a successful re-entry. One conclusion is becoming increasingly clear. Courtney is not only returning to the spotlight, but also reshaping expectations about her future.